ladies and gentlemen, answer me this question. Answer me this. When did, I'm going to just say it, at what point did black parents get so soft? Huh? I think it was in the early 2000s. I promise you it was. You know what I mean? Must have been early 2000s. Somebody, y'all started reading some books and listening to some of these talk shows and magazines. And boy, I'm trying to tell you, man, I miss old school parenting. This girl here talking about her son. You, first of all, you crying. You sitting up here, your son took $2,000 from your credit card to buy his girlfriend some Fashion Nova. Let me tell y'all something. I don't know this girl. I promise you, I don't know. And my heart go out to you, baby. I'm sorry that your child done something like this here. But let me tell y'all something. When I was 16 years old, ain't no way in the hell the thought ever crossed my mind to steal anything from my parents. Talking about Frank and Thomas Williams? Hell no. I ain't stealing nothing. You crazy as hell. You thinking the thought never crossed my, because they had all, by the time I was 16, they had already established the fact. They had let me know that they were crazy. And they didn't take no mess. This y'all be running around here talking about y'all want to be friends with y'all kids. Y'all want to be cool with y'all kids. No, you got to establish authority. Why in the hell at 16 would he even think something like that even makes sense? I knew that if I took anything from my parents, that I knew that there would be no life after that. So if you feel like living, if you got anything, if anything inside you say, I want to be alive after tomorrow, ain't no point in me stealing nothing from my parents, because they are going to unalive me. That's how you got to say it on the internet. They're going to unalive you. Why in the hell are you sitting there crying? If I had, let's say hypothetically, if I only had a half a brain at 16 years old and thought that I could get away with stealing $2,000 from either one of my parents, they would not be crying at all. Hell no. It would be some crying, but it wouldn't be from them. You know who be crying? My brother and my sister. I'm not going to be crying. Do you understand? Do you understand why I wouldn't be crying? Because you got to be conscious in order to be crying. So I wouldn't be crying. They wouldn't be crying. My brother and sister would be crying. Because after they finish with me, then they going to turn around and give them the same thing. For not stopping me, not trying to talk me out of. You understand why I'm saying? $2,000? $2,000? I'm an 80s baby. I'm sorry. I grew up in a different situation than y'all. Y'all soft. The fact that you on the internet crying about your son stealing. Look here. You, lady, y'all soft, man. I'm sorry. Y'all soft as hell. Y'all soft. Man, look, you know what kind of, all you would, woo, that's it. That's it. Sirens. Biggie say it's gonna be a lot of slow singing and flower bring. That's the only thing would happen. Old school parents. Yo, come on, man. And you on the internet crying. Crying? Over a man, please. $2,000. And that's the rent? Boy, look here. Like, no Lord. No Lord. Let me tell you something. I'm going to be honest with you. Had it been me, if I had been that boy, my parents would not be on no internet crying. They would have got that money so fast out of me, because they would have got more than $2,000, because they would have been selling my body parts. Dude, that's how they would have got their money back. Y'all soft. Y'all soft as hell. Y'all say both my parents morticians. They would have, Lord, no. And you crying. Man, get out my face. I'm done with y'all today.